And so clear that one side are so much better. Can he finish? Sticks it away. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Firmino.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
That looks a good ball through. And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening.
Veneno, pinga da boca daquela torreta. Ela me olhando, mudiando, olhei pra ela e digo: sou vaqueiro, marajoara. Esses olhos de coque se encontram com o meu, acho que vai me encantar. Numa cantiga presença do vagalume no chuveiro, perfume no vento querer espalhar. Veneno, pinga da boca daquela cobra. Ela tava me olhando, mudiando, olhei pra ela e digo: sou vaqueiro, marajoara. Esses olhos de coque se encontram com o meu, acho que vai me encantar. Numa cantiga presença do vagalume no chuveiro, no perfume no vento querer espalhar. 만나겠지 아마도 조금 이따 보자고 끝없이 높이 going up.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. There's the whistle, and here we go. That could spell trouble, and he's managed to get free. And Shevchenko! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Great pressure, plenty of it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That's got him rattled. Now it's Messi. And smartly reclaimed. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rivaldo. Bellingham. Oh, super. Bellingham! Really well taken goal. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen...
And the shot! It's a loose ball. Pull it. Rijkaard. Caught offside that time. He's played him through, and it's Cruyff. Hullet. Thuram simply refused to be outdone there. Oh, that looks a good ball through. And Eto'o! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Rijkaard makes the interception. And here's Hullet. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Bellingham. Oh, this is a very good run. And he's there to get it away. Vieira. Now it's Hullet. Davids. Oh, and he's through the middle. Shevchenko! He has done it! Into the lead once more. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Bournemouth take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball.
And Cruyff! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Floated up and over. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Rivaldo. Pull it. It's Cruyff. And it's Vieira. Played out to the right. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And here's Cruyff. Bournemouth looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Vieira. It's Hullet. Bellingham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Vieira. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Cruyff. Bellingham. Van Dijk has been caught there, it's a foul. Vieira. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now that's well seen too. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's picked his way through. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. The pass has gone astray. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Davids. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Bournemouth leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way.
Substitution on the field, number 21, Eto. Coming on the field is number 11.
There's the start of the second half. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Vieira, who's set up 1 goal so far. Messi. Cruyff! It's off target and by quite a way. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Messi. Always onto this. That's going to go a long way. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Messi. Bellingham. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Shevchenko. Now it's Messi. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Pinches it off him. And here's Messi. Davids. Shevchenko. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Vieira. Messi.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And it's Hullet.
The attendance for this
So
match
we've reached
was
the hour mark.
71,649.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. Hullet. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Rivaldo. It's a mighty effort! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's been taken short. Oh, that's nice. Bellingham. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Rivaldo.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Cruyff. Now can... Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
He tries a shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Bournemouth blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Substitution in progress.
This their second corner of the game. Pullet plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bellingham. It's run loose here. Davids kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Vieira. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
And the finish! He scores! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Bournemouth are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's away! Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Well, they've got it again. That's tidy. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Davids. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Bellingham. Oh, that's fabulous. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. That's the throw. And that's definitely not his best. Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. And here's Hullet. Look at the space here. Hits one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Bournemouth looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So it's down to business here. And here's Suarez. He's shifting through the gear. Luis Suarez! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
Bournemouth are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Rijkaard. Shevchenko. Had a shot. Well, now it's a race. There's the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. There will be a throw-in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And the shot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Davids, and it's Messi. Bournemouth finding their passes. Danger averted for now. Rivaldo. And it's Cruyff. Shevchenko. That is good alertness.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Thuram. Bellingham. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Rijkaard. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's heaved it away. Shevchenko. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's onside. Can he put it away? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Thuram attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Dijk. And that could set him on his way. Schmeichel catches it safely. And the counter is on. Gullit. Vieira cuts it out. Van Dijk. Looking for the runner. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Cruyff. Threads one in. Now that's well seen too. And that's really well manoeuvred. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And Messi sticks it away. They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Bournemouth grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Thuram gets good distance on it. Interesting ball. Oh, super find. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Hits one! Gullit finds himself offside. And it's Gullit. Fiddles it through. Cruyff. Gullit. Bellingham. Driving on and making good progress. Suarez gets into some space.
2 added minutes.
And here's Rivaldo. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. That is some save from Khan. Nice interception, well timed. That's a lovely, neat pass. Messi, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. How would you review the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Bournemouth get the second half started. Hullet. Cruyff. Hullet. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Luis Suarez.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Rivaldo. Bournemouth needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, well played, well played. And he can clear it away. Hullet. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Roberto Carlos. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Rijkaard. That pass has been well intercepted. Hullet is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Shevchenko. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hullet. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hullet. That's going to go a long way. And smartly reclaimed. And that is a little undercooked. Davids. Luis Suarez. And the pass is intercepted. Van Dijk tries to clear. And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Has a look and plays it forward. That's good running with the ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Now that looks a decent ball. Rivaldo looking to run onto it. No, it's not getting there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just...
Chance! Roberto Carlos. And he gets rid in a hurry. That's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Suarez. Number 10, Rivaldo. Coming on the field, number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 19.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Substitution
Thuram.
taking place.
He's having a go! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Decent hit!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Played back in. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, what has happened here? And the shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
2 added minutes has been
Van Dijk
indicated.
gets it clear. Played with finesse. Now he's just misjudged that one. That's a promising run he's making on the right. That's that, the end. Bournemouth can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end.
They saw and they were set.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Thank you,
Well, the
everyone,
surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area.
Acho que vai me encantar. Cantiga pesado, cada no chuveiro pro fundo, no vento querer espalhar. Veneno, pinga da boca daquela cobra. Eu tava me olhando, mudei no olho pra ela e digo: só vaqueiro, marajá, esses olhos de cobra sem conta no meu. Acho que vai me encantar. Toma cantiga pra levar pro vagalume no chuveiro, no perfume, no vento querer espalhar. Veneno, let me go to the rhythm of cardio, from bada to samba.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Played back to the goalkeeper. Pull it. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Played into space out wide. He has found the way through. Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's there to belt it away. He's found the way through. He's in a great position.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's through, now is he in? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Shevchenko. Pull it. Cruyff. Bellingham. Cleared without complication. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Hullet. And he was alert to it. Hullet. Messi. Oh, he's found him in space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Thinks one through. Nicely worked. And he's got... It's Luis Suarez! Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Tunisia have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the...
Cruyff gets great hit! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Vieira. Oh, that was vital.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's intervened well there. Van Dijk. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. Shevchenko. Cruyff. Cruyff! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Just eases him off the ball. And it's Cruyff. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. But they've got it again. Pull it. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, important interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Tunisia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Gets his head to it! He's done very well to get to that.
Cruyff is offering a wry smile there.
Now it's Messi. And Messi! And a terrific save. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Information provided by the local police.
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Pull it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
And he was quick to react. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's straight offside. Davids. Oh, easy pickings there. Lots of passing here, really easy on the eye. Gets his pass away, foot in. Davids. He's shifting through the gears here. Pinches it off him. Luis Suarez. He's through here. Look at the space here. Now. And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number 10,
Tunisia find a position of real strength now. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Hullet. That is good alertness. Davids. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Now it's Messi. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Keeper is right behind it.
Carlos will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, well played, well played. Could move up a gear here. Driving forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the finish! It's in!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now it's Hullet. Messi, he's picked his way through. Chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Sticks it away! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Suarez.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Johan Cruyff.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Number
Well, they're very
18,
much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
substitution.
He's had a hit! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Tunisia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And he cuts out the supply. He won't be happy with that one. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Rivaldo. Floated through. Thuram. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Salah. And it's Nedved. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hullet. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Cantona! He scores! Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 5, Bellingham. Coming on
So,
the field,
time for changes
number
on
8,
both sides, actually.
Marcos Llorente.
Bournemouth give
Number
themselves a
3,
chance of a fairy tale finish.
Substitution in progress.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Out of play for a goal kick. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that has left him in a heap. David Villa. That's really nicely played. Oh, that's fabulous. And now they can clear their lines. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bournemouth were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
Hello attendees, this is
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Lights out, time is wasting on you. I got all my people out here shining, show you how we do. They'll be turning their heads when we're coming through. Yeah, 'cause you're old news now. 'Cause you're old news now. Lights out, time is wasting on you. I got all my people out here shining, show you how we do. They'll be turning their heads when we're coming through. Yeah, 'cause you're old news now. Lights out, here's what we're gonna do.
I can see that you test yourself. Don't believe you're the best you felt. Raw honey oatmeal could have guessed you're the best of health, but you feel like someone else. Dealt with a hand of stealth. Some poor, some got the wealth. Grab with a different shell, 'cause you're working with the hand you dealt. Back gonna shine on, baby, you divine. So keep on fighting, find the horizon. Better rewind, no man is an island. Sounding the sirens, we unite. Let good things ripen. Done with the silence, clear your mind. Let's shake with the vibrance.
Lights out, time is wasting on you. I got all my people out here shining, show you how we do. They'll be turning their heads when we're coming through. Yeah, 'cause you're old news now. 'Cause you're old news now.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. He's played it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Chouameni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about... Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Victoria have the chance to go the other way. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, important interception. And he's quick to get it clear again.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Seedorf. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Hullet. Oh, that's fabulous. Hullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. And smartly reclaimed. Cantona. And he cuts out the supply. And he's lost his man here. Look at this. Now the finish! They've played it short. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Bournemouth are looking to go forward now. Well, that has not gone well. And here's Mbappe. And the ball's a good one here. Seedorf. Cantona. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to belt it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Cruyff. The ball has bounced loose now. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that has been cut short. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That's a nicely measured pass. That's tidy. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And he was quick to react. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Dembele. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Back into the middle. Tomiyasu kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's there to get it away. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Zaccagni has it in a wide position. Nice control. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! Oh, well played. Exemplary, that. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. There's the hit! It's loose now and they want to get it. And again! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Now it's Cruyff. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And he was alert to it. Cantona.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cruyff. And he's intervened well there. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Out to the left it goes. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Cruyff. That is lovely. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Zaccagni. He's had a hit! Oh, that was venomous. Tomiyasu. Vittoria are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready.
And the finish! Oh, it's there!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Because of that first goal now, it's a
Great chance! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Bournemouth are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Seedorf wins the duel this time. Now it's Dembele. Dembele There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Victoria needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, well played. Can he finish? Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Tries a shot! Cantona.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's found a way through. And that could well leave a mark. No way through, so back it comes. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Van Dijk makes the interception. Now who's going to be first to this? He could be in here. He's got the shot away! He's kept it out, just.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Dembele, Zaccagni. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Defending was strong and firm. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Good running, strong and purposeful. He could be in here. Messi, he's got away. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was... Can he finish? They've scored! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Oh, he's been caught napping, and the shot! It's a goal! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Cantona! Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Cantona. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.